Tour de France riders eat an enormous amount, nearly 8,000 calories per day per stage. But the question is, what would happen if I gave a Tour de France rider's breakfast to one of the world's biggest bodybuilders? How would the breakfasts compare, and would I manage it? It's time we find out.
Oh, Jesus, mate, I'm getting sweaty just looking at this.
Could I add extra sausage to the breakfast?
What?
I'm going to get food sweats, 100%.
Like burping a baby.
Welcome, my friends, to Jamie Christian, aka The Giant. He was the world's biggest bodybuilder at 1.96 m and weighing in at 130 kilos. It's fair to say that Jamie is an absolute monster. And then we have our cyclist in the form of Hank. He is, on a good day, 1.7 meters and weighs in at 75 kilos. The Giant's diet is insane. He consumes 6,500 calories a day to keep up with his intense training regime, but that increases up to 11,000 calories a day during a bulking phase. But how does that compare to a cyclist fueling arguably the world's hardest endurance event, the Tour de France? A Tour de France rider could consume in excess of 5,000 to 8,000 calories per stage, depending on the difficulty. So, in our minds, this could be quite an even battle. But will the Giant handle the Tour de France breakfast, and will Hank, our cyclist, handle the Giant's breakfast? Let's find out.
Hello there, how you doing? Jamie, for you, a classic Tour de France breakfast, 3 fruit toasts. You don't do porridge, do you? Instead of porridge, I think let's go, if you got like granola and yogurt, could we do like 3 bowls of that? For drink, let's do an orange juice for the vitamin C, 2 double espressos, and then we'll just see how we get on.
I don't really base it around the carbs, I base it around the calories. So we're going to look to get as many calories in there as possible. At least probably 3,000.
Yeah?
Yeah. So we're going to go for the apple tree breakfast, please.
Yeah.
I don't like mushrooms. Can I replace the mushrooms and the tomato with an extra slice of toast?
Yeah.
Side order a French toast, please.
Yeah.
Could I add extra sausage to the breakfast? Coconut flat white.
Oh, my God. You wouldn't have a coconut flat white.
I would definitely, yeah. I'll have an oat milk cortado. What cakes have you got in today?
For breakfast?
Cherry bagel.
That's perfect.
Oh.
I love a cherry bagel.
Yeah.
And it goes lovely with a coffee as well. Yeah. And that'll be it.
Do you know what? I'm sweating already. How have I got the food sweats just hearing your order?
Loser pays.
All right, done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is my
Mine,
lovely friend.
please.
Yeah, as well.
Oh, lovely.
So, beetroot eggs.
Oh, that'd be my performance.
That's good health. With some
Oh,
cream.
bloody hell.
You need that one.
Yeah, that...
And this one is Shine, which is kind of strawberry based with other.
I think they've worked out perfectly.
Yeah,
Performance and
worked out.
shine.
Yeah, exactly.
Skin complexion, you definitely need digestion health. And I can't remember what that one is.
For a Tour de France cyclist, they want to get hydrated real quick. You're out in the sun for between 4 and 6 hours in the mountains, so hydration's key. Cheers, brother.
Cheers. Oh, yeah, as your starter before your breakfast.
There you go, like that.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you so much, mate.
Don't mind me, mate, tucking it into your Jerry Bakewell.
Go for it.
9:30 a.m.
Enjoy. Promise, you won't be a diabetic tomorrow. Just got to do some cardio after this to get the blood sugars back in check. So, you can get calories in from obviously a lot of good food, but essentially to eat 10,000 calories a day, there's got to be a bit of bad stuff to pack it out as well.
Oh.
So, this is the filler.
It does feel like a filler right now. How are those going down?
They're going good. I do like my coffee. Imagine I'm in Italy right now, or France.
Yeah. We are in... You're in France right
We're ready
now.
for-
Yeah,
ready
you're
for
ready
Fr-
for the Queen's
yeah.
stage.
Perfect, thank you very much.
3 of these.
Yeah, 3 of those for my man.
And then 1 is 2 slices, is it? So that's not 3, that's 6 really.
Holy
There you go. Oh, there's 4 sausages and a little like half one.
One small step from me.
Perfect.
Oh, that is...
One as well.
I think that's for me as well, yeah.
Line them up. There you go.
Thank you very much. Oh, it's a fruit toast and granola.
Yeah, that's it.
Times 3. I thought it was
Yeah.
just 1 granola.
No, that's times 3, yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, Jesus, mate, I'm getting sweaty just looking at this.
Should we stuck in?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right, good luck, mate.
Good luck for you.
Good luck for you, bro.
Because I've been eating for years, I don't know whether it's because of that or it's just my personality, but I have a very particular way of eating things.
Oh,
So, I've buttered my toast.
have I done it wrong?
Hey, you're just a bit of an animal, aren't you, really? Cyclist animal. Can't take your cyclist anywhere. Can't eat 6 of those. I'm making this 3. I need to stop talking.
Yeah. How do you do it?
I need to eat.
That's what I do. I concentrate. So, Jamie, you consume. I read this. Like minimum 6,500.
Yep.
Like this is obviously when you're bulking, you're working on that muscle growth, which is actually very similar to a Tour de France rider who's looking at between. I mean, it's different on different size riders, but 6,000 to 8,000 calories per day. Obviously, the morning is a good time to sit down and try and cram in as much of those slow releasing carbs like oats and stuff.
Yep.
But we would try and stay off the proteins because Si actually just told me, like, you carry a lot of weight in the gut, so you want it just to go straight into energy.
Yep.
I thought it would be quite an even battle, but we've chosen very different foods for different reasons, really.
Yeah, yours is primarily towards energy, right?
Yeah.
Energy and performance.
100%. All that energy is performance.
Mine is very similar, but the difference is protein for the muscle building content.
Yeah.
Building and repairing muscle tissue.
Because I've had 5 sausages, bro. And beans.
3 bacon, 3 eggs.
3 bacon, and that was a struggle to eat, by the way. Oh yeah, don't forget the Bakewell.
Bakewell top, yeah.
But you eat it, it's quite fatty. That's why I didn't think a bodybuilder would want the fats.
Again, from a point of view, you got to imagine at this time, I'm probably at my heaviest, 160 kilos body weight.
Yeah, I'm about 17.
So the amount of calories I need to consume is far greater anyway.
Yeah.
And then the amount of calories I'm going to burn off just walking about is huge.
Yeah.
So you're going to need to
That's
bump
sure.
up those calories with a bit of crap as well.
Yeah.
But that really is probably 10% of the diet, and 90% of the diet is going to be good food. Because then if you eat too much bad food, yeah, you're going to gain weight, but then with that, it's probably going to come a certain look and high blood pressure and all sorts of other ailments that you don't want.
And interestingly, like I was just saying, like we as cyclists have got to consume that amount of calories while riding a bike up Mont Ventoux, in the Pyrenees, on the Alps. We don't often get the time to actually sit down, have a chat and tuck in. Like, it's all on the go, fast foods.
Yeah. Whereas bodybuilding is complete opposite.
Yeah.
Spend as much time as you can sat down. And the
I
limited...
feel like you got a better deal, mate, if I'm honest.
I mean, what would be interesting is if we could choose a hill of some kind.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then we'll bike pack you up to my system weight and see who can get up the hill, if there's any difference a big difference in time.
Okay.
That'd be interesting.
Game on.
Let's do it.
If this video, what should we say, 6,000 likes, we'll get Jamie back on.
And as a bit of an extra, I'll
on.
give Hank my bicep routine. Be a bit of moral support, you okay? All right? Like burping a baby.
Well, I feel like... Jesus Christ, that's real!
Carb belly. So could you imagine eating like this every day?
No, I couldn't do it. Like, genuinely, I'm literally not the biggest fan of eating. I do it as just a way of fueling. I see it as fuel, not... A lot of people find eating like a passion. For me, don't care.
What about training for a ride? I guess you're on a specific either diet or level of calories or macros that you need to consume.
I did start weighing my food when I was riding a lot to get the right amounts because I knew I was under fueling the whole time.
Yep.
Because even on a 4-hour bike ride, I don't like eating that much.
No.
I find like my body type's quite easy to put on fat. You know, a lot of people like Sai, for example, super fast metabolism, you know, can eat as much as he wants and nothing goes on him. When for me, it either turns into muscle or it turns into fat. A bit like you know. It's quite similar.
We're like probably brothers.
We are.
Yeah. The heritage, the bloodlines
exactly.
run deep.
Yeah, they do. How does it feel?
That feels all right, to be fair.
Did it touch the surface?
It did, yeah. It was definitely a nice amount. And to be fair, I could have finished this. If it wasn't for boredom and not, you know, you didn't finish yours, so I'm just trying to not make you feel bad. Yeah.
I appreciate that, mate.
But good fuel source for sure. Granola, yogurt, fruit toast.
Yeah.
I can see where you're going with the carbohydrates and the energy.
Yeah, so the idea, you know, behind all that and keeping it nice and boring is also just to make sure that the digestive system keeps going through. And like you've gone for like obviously the heavy proteins and stuff, and I think a cyclist has got to take that into account that in 3 hours' time we're getting on the bike and racing over 100 miles potentially and up mountains and day after day after day after day. So you kind of don't want to have just too much weight
for sure.
in there. You just want to kind of consume it, turns into energy.
You don't want to get caught short on the bike either.
I mean,
could end up losing the race for
It's
you.
happened before, but let's be honest, no one wants to try and do a number 2 on the bike.
Those bibs aren't number 2 friendly.
Interesting though how like both of us, eating is just so important. Fueling's just so important.
Yeah, I think the food part is the hardest part, and that's what
Yeah.
makes the difference between a top level athlete and somebody
100%.
who just, you know, enjoys doing it and perhaps wants to be a top level athlete but just hasn't got the mental capacity to stick with this laborious thing.
Yeah.
It's like a job in itself, eating.
100%. If you guys agree, then do let us know in that comment section below. And don't forget, if you want to see another video with me and Jamie, to hit that thumbs up button. And also just let me know who do you think's bigger. We'll see you in the next video. Christ.